Hello to all. My name is Samiksha Godolkar. I am an assistant professor in SND College of Engineering, Yeola. I was taught the subject of basic electronics. In today's video lecture, we see the rectifier, and the type of rectifier is full wave rectifier. So we see in today's lecture is full wave rectifier circuit with working. Firstly, see what is full wave rectifier. A full wave rectifier is a circuit which converts an AC voltage into a pulsating DC voltage using both half cycle of the applied AC voltage. It uses two diodes of which one conduct during one half cycle while the other conduct during the other half cycle of the applied AC voltage. As shown in a slide, the input voltage Vin is given to the AC voltage. At the output of AC, the four diodes D1, D2, D3 and D4 are used. At the output of diode, load is applied to the diode. At the voltage waveform is the diode D1 and D3 is conduct in one cycle, and the diode D2 and D4 is conduct in second cycle. So the output voltage V out is getting in all the cycle. The classification of rectifier is center tap full wave rectifier and the full wave bridge rectifier. In center tap full wave rectifier, two diodes are used. In center tap, secondary winding of the transformer is used. The positive terminal of two diodes is connected to the two ends of a transformer. In center tap, divide the total secondary voltage into equal parts. The center tap is usually considered as a ground point or the zero voltage reference point. In full wave bridge rectifier, four diodes are arranged in form of bridge. This configuration provides same polarity output with either polarity. The main advantage of this bridge circuit is that it does not require a special center tap transformer. The single secondary winding is connected to one side of the diode bridge network and the load to the other side. We see in slide the four diodes D1, D2, D3, D4 are used. The primary AC voltage is applied to the diodes and the output of diodes are capacitor C is used for filtering and the load is connected at the output voltage. What is the advantages of full wave rectifier? The ripple frequency is 2 times the input frequency. The output and the efficiency of center tap full wave rectifier are high because the AC supply delivers power during both the halves. For the same secondary voltage bridge, rectifier has double the output. The sum of also disadvantages of this rectifier. The disadvantage is it is difficult to locate the center tap on the secondary winding. The DC output is small as each diode utilizes only one half of the transformer secondary voltage. The diodes used have a high peak inverse voltage. The full wave rectifier requires more diode, that is 2 for center tap rectifier and 4 for bridge rectifier. When a small voltage is required to be rectified, this full wave rectifier circuit is not suitable. The next is we see the conclusion of the full wave rectifier is to design and simulate a full wave rectifier circuit with working theory and the analysis for the full bridge rectifier circuit. The full wave rectifier allows us to convert almost all the incoming AC power to the DC. In full wave rectifier circuit, mainly we see that in this rectifier the is convert half AC voltage to the DC voltage, but in DC voltage the output is obtained at a DC, but in full wave rectifier the main to convert AC to DC, and it uses a two center tap transformer and bridge rectifier. In center tap rectifier we use only a 2 diodes, and in a bridge rectifier we use a 4 diodes. In this way, in today's video lecture we see the full wave rectifier having a 4 diode. Then we see the circuit diagram of a full wave rectifier. Main component are input transformer, diode, capacitor, output voltage, resistor. After that we see the advantages, disadvantages and conclusion. Thank you.